2019. Tonight, the extremely important and crucial role of choosing our country's next set of queens lies at the hands of our distinguished panel of judges, beginning with a gentleman who has become a household name. He has transcended his field by producing a body of work in multiple media, from film and TV to music. Actor and entertainer, Mr. James Reid.
The head of integrated events and customer engagement for ABS-CBN, Mr. Bobby Barrero.
A young entrepreneur who spearheaded some of the most successful startups in the region, including Zalora Philippines and Gojek Indonesia. The president of Grab Philippines, Mr. Brian Koo.
Having garnered millions of fans over the last decade, this young lady established herself as one of the top artists in the country, who has starred in numerous TV shows and movies. Sixth famous Best Actress awardee, Miss Nadine Lustre.
With a long and illustrious career as a diplomat and currently serving as the ambassador of Italy to the Philippines, His Excellency Giorgio Guglielmino.
As a basketball professional for teams from Hawaii and Germany, this Filipino-German has brought pride to the Philippines, playing for Gilas Pilipinas during the 2017 FIBA Cup, and now for San Miguel Beermen. Give it up for Christian Stand Hardinger.
One of the founders and former chairman of the Information Technology and Business Process Association of the Philippines and member of the Board of Directors of Contact Center Association of the Philippines, the president of the Asian region for Alorica, Mr. Renario Borja.
The very first Filipina who brought pride to the country for winning the Miss Universe crown in 1969. And now celebrating her 50th year anniversary, give it up for Miss Gloria Diaz.
Labeled as Philippine showbiz teen king and king of hearts, he has established himself as a staple in the local entertainment industry, who has starred in numerous hit films, actor and performer, Mr. Daniel Padilla.
An honored diplomatic professional who last served as the permanent representative of Spain to the United Nations, he has recently assumed the position of Ambassador of Spain to the Philippines, His Excellency, Ambassador Jorge Moragas.
Recognized as a Paul Harris Fellow by the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International and an Ambassador of Peace by the Universal Peace Federation, the newly elected Mayor of Quezon City and the Chairman of the Board of our Judges tonight, Honorable Mayor Joy Belmonte.
Of course, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of the people who keep the Binibini spirit alive. Please welcome the BPCI committee, headed by our beloved chairman, Mrs. Stella Marquez Araneta.
We also have the Vice Chairman, Mrs. Conchitina Sevilla Bernardo, and world-class designer, Mr. Raymond Villanueva. Thank you and congratulations, BPCI.
We all know that a Binibini must be empowered in many ways. Physical strength and stamina is important in her job. And if she looks sexy and curvaceous, well, that's a bonus.
Together with the Encanto Band, ladies and gentlemen, this is 2019 Binibining Pilipinas Swimsuit Competition.
Mabuhay! Binibining Pilipinas! Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay. Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay. Tradisyon na pinapakita, pakikisama sa ating kapwa. Kagandahan, karunungan, nagbibigay ng karangalan. Ang lahat ng kababaihan ay may karapatan na ibahagi ang pagmamahal sa bayan. Kalinisan, kabaitan at pagtutulungan, ugali na sa puso. Aming kayamanan. Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay. Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay.
Puerto Princesa, Jessary Dumaging. Her talent in painting has been her bread and butter to finish high school. She is also a gold medalist in athletics. Masbate, Hannah Arnold. She's an online English teacher with a degree in forensic studies. But what she enjoys talking about is her love for Justin Bieber. Pampanga, Emma Mary Tiglao. She still believes in YOLO, or you only live once. She tries to live life to the fullest by exploring and traveling whenever she can. La Union, Kimberly May Pentron. She doesn't like taking selfies, although she loves joining pageants. She confesses to being camera shy. Zamboanga Sibugay, Malka Shaver. Malka is a model, vlogger, and ate to 8 siblings, all of which she helped send to school. Marikina, Marianne Marquez. She enjoys weight training and challenging her physical and mental strength. She also experiments in the kitchen by baking vegan desserts. Sorsogon, Maria Isabella Galleria, a regular registered nurse and creative writer, at 13 she wrote a story which gained 5 million reads and became a mini TV series. Muntinlupa, Martina Turner Diaz. Sporty 22-year-old Tina plays football and table tennis. She's a self-confessed daddy's girl and was nicknamed Tina Turner. Caloocan, Joanna Toledo. She loves cooking and Filipino cuisine is her specialty. Also a fitness enthusiast, she's training for a marathon this year. Dumaguete, Joanna Carla Saad. As a little girl, she never played with dolls. She was fond of the outdoors. She thinks she got this from growing up with 2 older brothers and a bunch of neighborhood boys. Polangi Albay, Sherry Ann Tormes. This 27-year-old events host is a certified dog lover. She already has 4 at home. She is also quite a geek who is into the history of royal monarchies. Cebu, Samantha Ashley Law. She loves boxing. One of her goals in life is to box professionally someday. Davao del Sur, Jane Darren Henobisa. She grew up in an unlikely place to raise a kid, a feria or fiesta carnival. Her roots can also be traced back to the Bagobo tribe of Mindanao. Catanduanes, Luisel Denise Omorog. She is a big foodie who loves chicken biryani from Dubai, long from France, dim sum lang from Hong Kong, and laing from the Philippines. Rizal, Honey Grace Cartasano. She grew up in the mountainous province of Rizal, which naturally developed the love for nature in her. She is also an anime fan, and it is her childhood dream to visit Japan. Quezon City, Lara Grace Lacap. This 25-year-old tourism consultant highly recommends places with beautiful beaches. Quite a big eater, her comfort food is a slab of steak. Bataan, Bea Patricia Magdanong. 24-year-old Patch graduated from the UP College of Law and passed the 2018 bar examinations. She also paints with watercolor as her medium. Maguindanao, Raysham Saeed. Raysham used to be on the wrestling team during high school. She also has her own food vlog and loves ube halaya. Laguna, Laren May Bautista. Born and raised in Los Baños, she grew up to become a nature lover. She also loves origami, DIYs, baking, and event styling. Zamboanga, April May Short. Unaccounted by profession, April is also an adventurous one. She prefers road trips and loves sceneries of landscapes, mountains, and beaches. She graduated from the University of Santo Tomas with a degree in fine arts, major in painting. Aside from the arts, she also gravitates toward adventure and pastries. Palawan, Samantha May Bernardo. Sam has been a rhythmic gymnast for 9 years. She is the former president of Sining Palawan Dance Troupe that showcases folk dances. Malabon! Jessica Marasigan. 25-year-old Jessica loves Muay Thai and open water diving. She believes that achieving her PADI diving certificate was the best decision she's ever made. Talisay, Cebu! Gazini Ganados. 23-year-old Gazini loves skydiving and scuba diving. She also describes herself as a vegetarian and an animal lover. Negros Occidental, Vicky Rushton. Vicky loves the outdoors and she enjoys hiking Mount Pulag. She's been keeping a diary, and her love for writing led her to start writing a book.
Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay. Binibining Pilipinas, ganda ay aming hatid. Binibining Pilipinas, talino ang gabay. Binibining Pilipinas.
We just witnessed the tough and challenging swimsuit competition, but our Binibinis made it look like it's a walk in the park, or in this case, a walk on the beach.
True. Effortless and smooth sachets, Binibinis. Job well done for our top 25. Now when we return, we'll see how the muscle memory has set in after months of pasarela and posing training. But this time, in the long gown.